Okay, rookie, I'm going to be the buyer, and I'll throw out an objection. You take it from there. Ready? Your price is too high.
No, it's not.
Wrong. Let's try it again. Your price is too high.
Okay, would you like a discount?
Still wrong. Try it again. Your price is too high.
Okay, but if you wait till the end of the month, the price will go down, the incentives will go up. That's always the way it works.
No! Remind me why we hired you again.
Because my uncle owns the company?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes, our favorite objection, your price is too high. What does that even mean? All right, so here's the scenario. You're shopping, you're looking for shoes, you see shoes that you absolutely love, they are spectacular, and you are gonna look great in them. But they're a lot of money, you're thinking they're really expensive, and you pull out that objection, you share it to the salesperson, your price is too high. What could that mean? Well, it could mean a lot of things. One thing it could mean is, I don't physically have the money. I just don't have that much that I can spend. Of course, it might just mean that I don't see the value in these shoes. I don't think they're worth it. Another might be, if I wait a little while, the price will come down. I'll bet you these things are going to go on sale. Or maybe your issue is that these shoes are outside your purchase price paradigm. That is, this is the amount of money you should spend for a nice pair of shoes, and this is the amount of money that these shoes cost. So what does your price is too high really mean? Answer, you don't know. So here's an idea. Stop trying to solve a problem that you don't understand. Now I have a technique that will address any possible price objection. Anytime that a customer says your price is too high, I have the same go-to technique that will work in every single situation. You know what the technique is? It's to look at your customer and say, tell me more. Talk to me. Tell me why you said that. Why are you saying that? What are you basing that on? You see, I don't know the basis of their price objection, and I'll never know unless I dig deeper and inquire with a real quick, tell me more. Talk to me. You see, every price objection is based on a story, and that story is based upon the customer's paradigms. No, not those dimes. Paradigms. Like the way that we see the world around us. It's those preconceived ideas that we take into a situation. Now, why is that tell me more technique so important? Well, oftentimes what we'll find is that sales professionals will try to solve a problem that they do not fully understand. So a customer comes along and says, boy, I think your price is too high. Then a salesperson says, well, look, I know there are competitors who offer what we provide at significantly less of a price, but have you considered our quality? Now, at that point, what is a customer left to think? So you're saying that there are competitors who are offering the same product at a significantly cheaper price. Look, there's an important psychology that you need to understand here. The objection is never the objection. It's the fear behind the objection that causes the concern. All right, so what do we do here? When we hear that the price is too high, we've got a 3-point strategy for you to keep in mind whenever a customer says your price is too high. And the first is tell me more. Tell me more. You need to get your customer expanding in order to understand what the underpinning of that fear is. The second part of the strategy is to thank the customer for sharing. Now look, this goes a long way because it proves to the customer, it sends an important message. This is a safe place. You can share what is on your mind. You can share your concerns. Fact of the matter is, you can't help them unless they share their concerns. And then finally, part 3, solve the objection. See, every time there is a price concern, there's an underlying objection. You can't solve that objection until you know what it is. But if you start by getting them to expand, if you thank them for sharing, now you come back and work on that objection. An objection that is understood is largely solved. So we're going to look at it and say, I need to be able to dig deep and figure out what is the core of the problem in the first place. I want to suggest to you that opportunity to get the customer to expand is so critical. Now, one last mindset for you to keep in mind. Your price is high. If you're selling a good product, it should have a high price. You should be proud of what you are providing by the way of quality, by the way of service, and by the way of the fact that you dust your competition. Stand strong. You simply want to understand your customer's paradigm. When you understand their paradigm, then you could be on the fast track to solving their problem. Hey, thanks for watching another episode of the 5-Minute Sales Training. Hey, if you're a sales leader and you've got a sales conference coming up and you're looking for a keynote speaker, we're booking now for the upcoming year 4 keynote opportunities. If you need somebody to come in, fire up the troops, give them a little buyer psychology, show them what goes on in the head of their customers, I'm your guy. Just send an email to bevan@jeffshore.com. We'll put that right here on the screen, bevan@jeffshore.com, so we can get that conversation started. And until next time, learn more to earn more.